Under the cloak of night, Memphis unveils its vibrant soul in a sweeping aerial dance of light and shadow. Beale Street pulsates with frenetic energy, its neon signs casting a hypnotic spell on the revelers below. The Mississippi River flows like a ribbon of liquid night, reflecting the city's shimmering skyline in its dark embrace. The Hernando de Soto Bridge, a symphony of light, arches gracefully over the river, connecting the city's past with its electric present. Each corner of Memphis whispers tales of music, history, and the relentless pulse of the human spirit. The city's heartbeat echoes in the laughter of crowds, the soulful strains of blues, and the dazzling glow of neon signs. Memphis at night, a captivating tapestry woven with threads of rhythm, light, and untamed energy. The air crackles with anticipation, promising unforgettable nights and stories yet to be written. Beneath the neon glow, dreams are chased, fortunes are made, and the soul of Memphis comes alive. Each beat of the music is a testament to the city's rich heritage and its enduring spirit. The Mississippi River reflects a city that never sleeps, its waters carrying secrets and legends of bygone eras. The Hernando de Soto Bridge stands as a sentinel, guarding the city's entrance and welcoming all who seek its magic. In Memphis, the night is a canvas, and the city's an artist, painting a masterpiece of light, sound, and emotion. As the night deepens, Memphis whispers its secrets, inviting all to listen and be captivated by its allure. The rhythm of the streets, the glow of the neon, and the echo of laughter create an intoxicating symphony. Memphis at night is a story etched in light and sound, a tale of resilience, passion, and the enduring power of the human spirit. A sudden blackout engulfs the bustling city street, casting an ominous pall over the once vibrant scene. The once familiar cityscape transforms into a labyrinth of shadows as uncertainty grips the heart of the metropolis. A sinister symphony of crackling energy permeates the air, heightening the sense of dread and foreboding. Amidst the chaos, the city holds its breath, teetering on the brink of untold possibilities and unforeseen perils. The silence screams volumes as the city waits, suspended between the known and the unknown, the familiar and the frightening. In the depths of the blackout, the city's hidden fears surface, as darkness becomes a canvas for the imagination. The crackling energy intensifies, as if some unseen force is about to unleash its fury upon the defenseless city. The blackout becomes a mirror, reflecting the city's deepest anxieties and long-buried secrets. As darkness reigns supreme, the city's inhabitants are left to confront their innermost fears, stripped bare by the absence of light. The crackling energy reaches a crescendo, as if the city itself is about to explode in a burst of chaos and destruction. The blackout transforms the city into a stage for the unknown, where anything is possible and nothing is certain. In the heart of the darkness, the city's true character is revealed, as its inhabitants grapple with their deepest fears and desires. The crackling energy subsides, leaving behind an eerie silence that is more terrifying than any sound. The city waits, suspended in darkness, as the blackout becomes a test of its resilience and a crucible for its soul. In the depths of Captain Crypto X's hideout, shadows dance with the promise of clandestine innovation. Xavier X Cypher stands ready, a silhouette against the dawn of digital dominion. A sleek, high-tech suit materializes around him, a second skin forged in the crucible of cybernetic prowess. He pierces the veil of the digital frontier, hacking into a holographic interface that pulses with secrets. The screen awakens, a canvas ablaze with the emblems of XRP Ledger, XRPL, and XPR Network, icons of his digital sovereignty. In this moment, his identity is revealed. Captain Crypto X, the guardian of the blockchain. The hideout hums with the energy of 1,000 servers, each whisper a testament to his digital empire. His eyes, twin stars in the digital night, reflect the boundless possibilities of the crypto universe. The suit, a symphony of circuits and steel, molds to his form, an extension of his will. Each keystroke resonates with the power to shape fortunes and shatter empires. The holographic interface shimmers, a gateway to the infinite expanse of the blockchain. Captain Crypto X stands vigilant, a sentinel against the encroaching shadows of cybercrime. The air crackles with anticipation, the calm before the storm of digital warfare. He is the architect of tomorrow, the master of his digital destiny. In the heart of his hideout, Captain Crypto X prepares to unleash his digital arsenal upon the world. Under the cloak of night, a monstrous power grid silently awaits its fate. Suddenly, the heavens unleash fury as a blinding lightning bolt crashes into the power grid, igniting a symphony of destruction. Chaos erupts as a surge of raw energy courses through the grid, threatening to consume everything in its path. From the heart of the electrical maelstrom, a figure begins to materialize. Outlined by crackling electricity, Jay Walker emerges, a specter born of the storm. His eyes ignite with an unnatural light, betraying the immense power now coursing through his veins. With newfound power surging within him, Jay Walker tests the limits of his transformation. The air crackles with anticipation as Jay Walker prepares to unleash his electrifying might. The power grid, now a mere extension of his will, pulses with the rhythm of his heartbeat. In a symphony of light and energy, Jay Walker ascends, the storm's chosen herald. The night sky bears witness to the birth of a new force, a harbinger of change. As the storm rages on, Jay Walker embraces his destiny, a beacon of electrifying power. The world watches, unaware of the electrifying storm brewing within Jay Walker. With a surge of newfound confidence, Jay Walker prepares to reshape the world in his image. In the clandestine depths of Dr. Chain's lab, a sinister aura emanates from the glowing screens that illuminate the quantum disruptor. A shadowy figure, cloaked in darkness, Dr. Chain looms over the device, his presence amplifying the sense of impending doom. The quantum disruptor pulses with volatile energy, a harbinger of chaos and destruction. In the heart of the lab, the air crackles with anticipation as Dr. Chain prepares to unleash the quantum disruptor's power. The screens flicker with cryptic data, hinting at the catastrophic consequences that await. A sense of foreboding fills the lab as the quantum disruptor reaches critical mass. Dr. Chain's eyes gleam with maniacal glee as he stands on the precipice of unleashing unimaginable destruction. The quantum disruptor unleashes a blinding surge of energy, threatening to tear reality asunder. Shadows dance and twist as the lab is consumed by the quantum disruptor's chaotic energy. Dr. Chain watches with perverse satisfaction as his creation wreaks havoc on the world. The fate of the world hangs in the balance as the quantum disruptor's power threatens to unravel the fabric of existence. A lone figure stands defiant against the encroaching darkness, a beacon of hope in the face of annihilation. The battle for survival begins as the forces of good clash with the quantum disruptor's malevolent power. In a desperate gamble, a hero steps forward to confront Dr. Chain and his destructive creation. The final showdown approaches as the fate of the world rests on the outcome of this epic confrontation. As the quantum disruptor roars to life, shockwaves pulse through the city, heralding chaos. Skyscrapers, once symbols of stability, now flicker erratically, mirroring the growing dread. Digital billboards, once vibrant with commerce, descend into madness, broadcasting fractured images of impending doom. A wave of panic sweeps through the streets as citizens realize their reality is unraveling. Cars swerve wildly, their drivers struggling to maintain control in a world gone haywire. The very fabric of the city seems to tear as buildings shimmer and distort, defying the laws of physics. Shadows lengthen and twist, casting eerie silhouettes that dance with the glitching lights. The air crackles with an unseen energy, a tangible manifestation of the quantum disruption. Faces contort in disbelief and terror as the familiar world dissolves into a nightmare. The city's vibrant pulse falters, replaced by a discordant symphony of fear and uncertainty. The sky darkens ominously, as if the very heavens are reacting to the quantum disturbance. Hope dwindles as the city's inhabitants confront the terrifying reality of their unraveling world. The quantum disruptor's influence spreads like a contagion, consuming everything in its path. The city that once stood as a beacon of progress now teeters on the brink of oblivion. Under a sky ablaze with raw energy, Captain Crypto X and Jay Walker stand as beacons of defiance against the encroaching shadows of the Fracture's henchmen. With crackling surges, Jay Walker unleashes bolts of lightning, each strike a symphony of destruction that brings the henchmen crashing down. Captain Crypto X, a digital maestro, weaves chaos among the henchmen by hacking into their systems with furious taps on his gauntlet. The henchmen, once a unified force, descend into disarray as Captain Crypto X's digital assault leaves them blinded and bewildered. Lightning illuminates the grim determination etched on Jay Walker's face, each bolt a testament to his unyielding resolve. Captain Crypto X's eyes reflect the complex algorithms he commands, his focus unwavering amidst the digital storm. A surge of electricity courses through Jay Walker as he gathers more energy for another devastating attack. The henchmen falter, their ranks thinning under the combined assault of lightning and digital disruption. Captain Crypto X's gauntlet glows brighter, signaling a pivotal moment in the digital battle. Jay Walker leaps into the air, a human lightning rod, ready to unleash a final, devastating blow. The night sky pulses with vibrant colors as the battle reaches its zenith. Captain Crypto X and Jay Walker stand side by side, a united front against the remnants of the Fracture's forces. The henchmen, broken and defeated, begin to retreat into the shadows, their assault thwarted by the heroic duo. The city streets, once a battleground, slowly return to a semblance of peace as the heroes stand victorious. In the aftermath, Jay Walker shares a look of resolute understanding with Captain Crypto X. Under the cloak of night, a high-octane pursuit ignites the Mississippi River as Captain Crypto X and Jay defy the odds. Captain Crypto X, a beacon of technological prowess, summons shimmering digital shields to repel the relentless barrage of enemy fire. With breathtaking agility, Jay defies gravity, leaping from boat to boat amidst arcs of raw lightning, turning the tide against their pursuers. The Mississippi River transforms into a battleground of light and shadow. Captain Crypto X's shields shimmer, a testament to his mastery of advanced technology. Jay's electrifying leaps leave their pursuers scrambling in disarray as chaos reigns on the river. Each crackle of lightning from Jay's fingertips illuminates the night, a symbol of his unyielding determination. The relentless pursuit intensifies as the dark waters of the Mississippi bear witness to a battle of wills and technological might. Captain Crypto X's strategic brilliance shines through as he anticipates every move of their adversaries. Jay's agility becomes their greatest weapon as he evades capture with breathtaking skill. The river echoes with the sounds of gunfire and crackling energy as the chase reaches its fever pitch. Captain Crypto X and Jay, united against overwhelming odds, fight for survival on the treacherous waters. The fate of the night hangs in the balance as Captain Crypto X and Jay push their limits to escape their pursuers. In a climactic moment, Captain Crypto X and Jay prepare for their final stand, ready to face whatever lies ahead. The Mississippi River bears witness to their courage and resilience. Under the cloak of night, the Hernando de Soto Bridge pulsates with an ominous energy as the quantum disruptor comes alive. Captain Crypto X's fingers dance across his holographic keyboard, a symphony of code cascading as he battles the disruptor's digital defenses. Beside him, Jay becomes a conduit of raw power, arcs of pure lightning crackling around his outstretched hands in a mesmerizing display of control. Jay channels his energy, infusing the bridge with an otherworldly light and causing it to vibrate with unseen forces. The bridge pulses, a symphony of light and energy, as lightning courses through its veins, threatening to tear it apart. The quantum disruptor hums with increasing intensity, the air crackling with anticipation as Captain Crypto X races against time. Captain Crypto X's brow furrows in concentration, the weight of the city resting on his ability to decipher the disruptor's code. Lightning intensifies around Jay, illuminating his face with an ethereal glow as he pushes his powers to their limit. The bridge shudders violently, threatening to buckle under the combined assault of hacking and lightning. Sparks fly from Captain Crypto X's keyboard as he nears a breakthrough, his fingers a blur of motion. Jay roars, unleashing a final surge of energy into the bridge, the lightning now a blinding white. The combination of hacking and lightning culminates in a dazzling display of raw power, a symphony of destruction and hope. The night sky reflects the turmoil below, mirroring the battle raging on the Hernando de Soto Bridge. A single bolt of lightning strikes the quantum disruptor, the culmination of their combined efforts. Silence descends as the bridge stabilizes, the quantum disruptor neutralized, leaving only the echoes of their triumph. The chase begins on the iconic US 61 Scenic Highway, where the beauty of the Mississippi Delta is overshadowed by impending conflict. Dr. Chain speeds away in his vehicle, a symbol of chaos against the serene backdrop. The heroes give chase, their determination etched on their faces as they try to close the gap. Dust billows behind the vehicles, a visual representation of the turmoil and disorder they leave in their wake. The camera pans across the Mississippi Delta, a stark contrast to the high-octane action unfolding on the highway. The tires of Dr. Chain's car screech as he navigates a sharp turn, pushing the vehicle to its limits. The heroes struggle to keep up, their car swaying as they match Dr. Chain's daring maneuvers. Sunlight glints off the chrome of the vehicles, adding a cinematic flair to the intense pursuit. The speedometer in the hero's car climbs, reflecting the escalating danger and urgency of their mission. Heat shimmers above the asphalt, distorting the already surreal scene of the chase. Dr. Chain glances in his rear-view mirror, a sinister smile spreading across his face as he realizes he's being pursued. The heroes exchange determined glances, reinforcing their commitment to stopping Dr. Chain at any cost. The engine of Dr. Chain's car roars, a mechanical beast unleashed on the open road. The vast expanse of the Mississippi Delta shrinks in the rear-view mirror as the chase intensifies, leaving behind only the echoes of roaring engines and screeching tires. A hawk circles overhead, a silent observer of the chaos unfolding below. The road ahead stretches endlessly, a ribbon of asphalt promising both escape and confrontation. Inside Captain Crypto X's suit, a digital realm of power unfolds as he prepares to disrupt the Fracture's convoy. With a surge of digital prowess, Captain Crypto X initiates the hack, targeting the traffic systems to create a web of obstacles. Traffic lights turn rogue, roads twist into chaos, and the Fracture's convoy plunges into a vortex of confusion. The suit's advanced algorithms weave a digital labyrinth, ensnaring the Fracture's convoy in an inescapable trap. Inside the convoy, panic escalates as drivers struggle against the sudden onslaught of manipulated traffic signals. Captain Crypto X monitors the unfolding chaos, his face a mask of determination as he tightens his grip on the digital battlefield. The Fracture's vehicles swerve and collide, their carefully laid plans dissolving into a symphony of screeching tires and shattered glass. Each manipulated traffic signal is a calculated strike, pushing the Fracture closer to the brink of defeat. Captain Crypto X's suit pulses with energy as it maintains control over the increasingly erratic traffic patterns. Within the heart of the chaos, a single vehicle manages to break free, its driver exhibiting a desperate resolve to escape the digital snare. Captain Crypto X, undeterred, recalibrates his strategy, intensifying the digital onslaught against the escaping vehicle. The escaping vehicle faces a barrage of digital obstacles, its path twisting and turning through the treacherous urban landscape. Captain Crypto X's digital fortress tightens its grip, threatening to crush the last vestiges of the Fracture's resistance. In a final act of defiance, the escaping vehicle vanishes into the digital labyrinth, leaving Captain Crypto X to ponder the resilience of his adversaries. The digital battlefield falls silent, leaving Captain Crypto X in contemplative silence, aware that the war is far from over. On the endless ribbon of US 61, Jay Walker becomes a whirlwind of raw power, coursing alongside speeding vehicles, a guardian against impending doom. With each surge of lightning, Jay Walker turns pursuers into mere obstacles, as electrified barriers rise like spectral walls, halting the advance of his adversaries. The highway transforms into an electrified battlefield, where Jay's speed and power are the only defenses against relentless enemies. Amid the chaos, Jay Walker becomes a beacon of defiance, his every move a testament to his unwavering resolve against impossible odds. Each bolt of lightning is a promise of protection, a shimmering shield against the onslaught of those who seek to destroy. The vehicles become mere pawns in Jay Walker's high-stakes game, their fate decided by the force of his will and the speed of his lightning. As the sun beats down and the road stretches endlessly, Jay Walker remains unyielding, his spirit unbroken by the relentless pursuit. He is the storm and the shield, the lightning and the defender, an unstoppable force on the US 61 scenic highway. In a symphony of speed and electricity, Jay Walker dances with danger, his every step a calculated risk against impending destruction. The highway is his domain, the vehicles his adversaries, and the lightning his weapon of choice, as Jay Walker fights for survival against all odds. With each burst of energy, Jay Walker defies the laws of physics, blurring the line between man and lightning, hero and legend. The US 61 Scenic Highway becomes a stage for Jay Walker's extraordinary abilities, a testament to his unwavering commitment to protect the innocent. He is more than just a man. He is a force of nature, a guardian angel on the highway, forever vigilant against the shadows that seek to consume. Jay Walker's legend will echo through the ages, a story of courage, sacrifice, and the unwavering power of the human spirit on the US 61 Scenic Highway. The Mississippi Delta unfolds in a panorama of beauty and peril, where the final showdown looms. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting an ethereal glow upon the murky waters. Spanish moss hangs like spectral veils, obscuring secrets amidst the tangled branches. Hidden alligators lurk beneath the surface, their eyes gleaming with predatory intent. The air hangs heavy with humidity, intensifying the sense of anticipation and dread. Cypress trees rise like ancient sentinels, bearing witness to the unfolding drama. The Delta's beauty belies its inherent danger, setting the stage for a climactic confrontation. Birdsong echoes through the swamp, an eerie counterpoint to the tension building in the air. The setting sun casts long shadows, signaling the approach of darkness in the final act. The Delta's waterways reflect the fiery sky, mirroring the impending conflict. The stage is set, and the Mississippi Delta waits with bated breath for the final showdown. Every rustle and ripple amplifies the sense of foreboding as the characters prepare for battle. Nature itself seems to hold its breath, awaiting the outcome of the impending clash. The Mississippi Delta, a silent witness to the final showdown, holds the fate of all involved. In the heart of Captain Crypto X's suit, a digital genesis unfolds, bridging the realms of XRPL and XPR Network. The logos of XRPL and XPR Network ignite with an ethereal glow, heralding an era of unified blockchain technologies. Captain Crypto X orchestrates the convergence, his every gesture resonating with the promise of technological harmony. The digital bridge materializes, shimmering with the intertwined destinies of XRPL and XPR Network. A surge of energy pulses through the suit, symbolizing the seamless integration of two disparate blockchain ecosystems. The suit responds, its advanced systems humming with the newfound synergy of XRPL and XPR Network. Captain Crypto X stands as the vanguard, his silhouette illuminated by the dawn of a new blockchain era. The promise of a decentralized future shimmers in Captain Crypto X's eyes, reflecting the potential of unified blockchain technologies. The convergence heralds a symphony of innovation, resonating with the echoes of countless possibilities. XRPL and XPR Network, once separate entities, now dance in harmony, their destinies forever intertwined. The digital bridge stands as a testament to Captain Crypto X's vision, a beacon of hope in the vast expanse of cyberspace. The suit glows brighter, empowered by the synergy of unified blockchain technologies, ready to face the challenges ahead. Captain Crypto X's mission continues, his resolve strengthened by the promise of a decentralized future for all. The digital bridge pulses with life, a vibrant testament to the power of collaboration and technological innovation. In the vast expanse of the Mississippi Delta, Jay Walker focuses his inner lightning, channeling raw energy into the bridge. The bridge pulses with newfound power as Jay Walker's lightning courses through its structure, amplifying its strength. Unleashing his full potential, Jay Walker's lightning surges through the quantum disruptor, pushing it to its breaking point. In a cataclysmic burst, the quantum disruptor succumbs to the overwhelming power, detonating in a blinding flash of light. The Mississippi Delta is momentarily illuminated by an incandescent glow as the explosion rocks the landscape. Amidst the chaos, Jay Walker is thrown back by the force of the explosion, his fate hanging in the balance. The bridge, once a symbol of strength, now bears the scars of the quantum disruptor's explosive end. The echoes of the explosion reverberate across the Mississippi Delta, signaling a turning point in the battle. As the dust settles, the landscape reveals a scene of devastation, forever altered by the quantum disruptor's demise. The blinding flash fades, revealing the aftermath of the destructive surge, leaving the landscape scarred and smoldering. Jay Walker lies motionless, his connection to the lightning severed, the consequences of his actions unknown. The quantum disruptor, now reduced to fragments, serves as a stark reminder of the power unleashed and the sacrifices made. The Mississippi Delta stands silent, the air thick with anticipation, as the fate of Jay Walker hangs in the balance. In the wake of the explosion, a sense of profound uncertainty grips the Mississippi Delta, forever changed by the events that unfolded. As dawn breaks over Memphis, the city lights flicker back to life, signaling the end of a long night. Amidst the revitalized Delta, our heroes stand tall, their silhouettes outlined against the awakening sky. A palpable sense of victory hangs in the air, mingling with the serenity of the restored landscape. Hope gently rises with the sun, painting the sky with hues of promise and renewal. Their faces reflect a quiet triumph, etched with the hard-won peace they've secured. The city awakens, unaware of the battle fought, yet basking in the tranquility earned. The Delta, once scarred, now breathes anew, a testament to their unwavering resolve. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, carrying with it the echoes of their courage and sacrifice. In their eyes, the reflection of a brighter future, a legacy of hope for generations to come. The horizon beckons, a promise of endless possibilities, born from their valiant efforts. They stand as silent guardians, watching over the peace they've so dearly won. The air is thick with gratitude, a silent hymn to their unwavering dedication. Memphis awakens to a new dawn, unaware of the shadows banished, but blessed by the light restored. Their journey may be over, but their legend begins, whispered on the wind for eternity. Under the cloak of night, Captain Crypto X and Jay Walker stride confidently into the vibrant, neon-lit streets of Memphis. Bathed in the city's luminous glow, they embody unity and serve as guardians of hope. Each step resonates with purpose, echoing their commitment to protect and serve. The city pulses around them, unaware of the silent promise held within these two figures. As they venture deeper, the city's vibrant pulse mirrors the anticipation of their next daring feat. In the heart of Memphis, their resolve hardens against the backdrop of shadows and shimmering lights. Their silhouettes stand tall, a beacon of defiance against the city's relentless rhythm. With every stride, they etch their saga into the soul of the city, promising vigilance and unyielding justice. The neon-drenched avenues await their heroism, ready to witness the next chapter of their legendary exploits. Embraced by the city's electric embrace, they stand as sentinels, guardians of the innocent, ready to confront any lurking darkness. In Memphis, their legend begins anew, fueled by unwavering resolve and ignited by the city's vibrant pulse. The streets whisper tales of their bravery, as Captain Crypto X and Jay Walker prepare to write their next chapter in the heart of the city. As the night unfolds, their silhouettes vanish into the urban tapestry, leaving behind a legacy of hope and valor. Their mission, etched into the city's vibrant soul, promises a future where justice echoes through every neon-lit street. The screen fades into an abyss of darkness, signaling the end. From the void, symbols of XRP Ledger begin to emerge, promising innovation. In conjunction with XRP Ledger, the logos for XPR Network materialize, heralding a new era of unity. A voice echoes through the darkness, declaring interoperability. The resonating declaration of innovation fills the screen, underscoring the promise of progress. The final word, unity, reverberates, encapsulating the essence of collaboration and shared vision. The narrator concludes the message with a powerful declaration: interoperability, innovation, unity. The screen holds steady, the logos and words shining brightly, a testament to the future. The visual declaration of interoperability, innovation, and unity solidifies the promise of a connected future. The logos pulse gently, reflecting the vibrant energy of collaboration and progress. Each word glows with purpose, highlighting the core values driving the network's evolution. The alliance between XRP Ledger and XPR Network is visually sealed, promising a unified front. The screen remains a beacon of hope, signaling a new chapter of technological advancement. The final image resonates with the promise of a brighter, more connected tomorrow.